In this section of the course, we're going to learn about the Federal Housing Administration PowerSaver financing products. The three products under the FHA PowerSaver program. The Title I unsecured up to $7,500. The Title I secured up to $25,000. And the 203K mortgage up to $625,000. Information on the PowerSaver has been provided by past webinars from the National Renewable Energy Laboratory, the Building Performance Institute, and the U.S. Department of Energy. On the agenda today, we have the Title I unsecured purpose, HUD's approved list of upgrades, types of clients, and Title II secured purpose. The first financing option we're going to talk about today is the Title I unsecured up to $7,500. Before discussing the first financing product through the PowerSaver, let's talk about the difference between a secured loan and an unsecured loan, because you might have some questions and it's important for you to understand when discussing the PowerSaver. A secured loan are loans that are backed by an asset like a house in the case of a mortgage loan. Now, what this is called is putting a lien on the property. The piece of property is collateral for the loan, and the lender can repossess the collateral if they don't repay the loan as agreed. So take a look on the right side. We're going to discuss an unsecured loan. These are loans that are not backed by an asset, meaning there is no lien put on the property. The lender cannot automatically seize your property as payment for the loan, and lenders can and do report late payments and loan default to the credit bureaus with both secured loans and unsecured loans. The key aspect to take away from this is that the Title I unsecured up to $7,500 means that no lien is put on the property to initiate the financing option. Now, in the case of the Title I secured up to $25,000, at that point, a lien would be put on the property. A brief overview of the PowerSaver program. PowerSaver is a federally insured loan program with hundreds of millions in capital committed from Fannie Mae and other private sources dedicated to driving the residential energy efficient and renewable efficient investment. And on the right there you can see the three products, the first two of which we will discuss in this presentation. The first financing product for the PowerSaver we're going to discuss is the $7,500 Title I unsecured. And remember, in the case of an unsecured loan, no lien is being put on the property to initiate the loan. The amounts are up to $7,500, with interest rates anywhere from 4.99 to 9.99%. The terms can go up to 15 years for energy efficient and up to 20 years for solar. Closing time is anywhere between 1 to 3 days. Now, the use of the loan funds, you'll see here in the middle, minimum of 75% of the loan must be used for energy saving improvements. And that's generally improvements that are Energy Star rated, while the remaining 25% of the loan can be used for other non-energy improvements. This $7,500 Title I unsecured loan is great for heating, ventilation, air conditioning, air sealing measures, insulation. It's got a fast turnaround, as you can see, 1 to 3 days on the closing time. And it's great for single installs if somebody is looking to make a single upgrade on a home. At the top, you'll find the link to HUD's portal, which will direct you to this list. And that's the FHA PowerSaver Home Energy Efficient Improvement Standards. This is HUD's approved list of upgrades for the PowerSaver. A better understanding of this list will help you understand who it is exactly that you're promoting to. When going through HUD's approved list of energy efficient upgrades, you're going to see a list of contractors. Very quickly, before going over HUD's approved list, we're going to take you through Types of Contractors 101 to give you an idea of the type of contractor and why the PowerSaver would benefit them. First, we're going to start with handymen. They specialize in a wide range of repairs. They have trade skills. They do minor repair work and maintenance work, interior and exterior, and their work is described as odd jobs or fix up tasks. Weatherization contractors specialize in weatherproofing from sunlight, precipitation, wind, how to reduce energy consumption, and optimize energy efficiency. Energy auditors determine where structures are losing energy and money. They give home checkups. They check for leaks, such as air leaks or moisture leaks. They examine insulation, inspect furnace and duct work, and use diagnostic equipment such as a blower door or infrared camera. General contractors are tradesmen responsible for overall coordination of a home project. They are a home remodeling professional. They organize and execute larger remodeling projects to homes, and they specialize in coordinating other contractors to help them do the work. Remodeling contractors carry out structural alterations to existing residents, new additions, and home improvements. Insulation contractors specialize in the resident's insulation work. They can inspect current insulation. They can also remove the existing insulation and install new insulation. Solar contractors specialize in the installation of solar panels. They consult residents on solar potential for their homes. HVAC contractors specialize in all things heating, ventilation, and air conditioning. They install new fixtures and repair old fixtures. Window contractors, all things windows replacement, such as window installation, window repair, and window tint. Roofing contractors specialize in roof construction on all of the application of materials that waterproof and or weatherproof buildings. They can install a new roof and do roof repair. Plumbing contractors deal with installing and maintaining systems that deal with water, sewage, and drainage. You now have an understanding of the types of contractors we'll be discussing when talking about HUD's approved list of energy efficient upgrades for the PowerSaver. You have an idea of what their job entails. These are the contractors that you will be promoting the PowerSaver to. Moving forward, we're going to break down HUD's approved list of energy efficient upgrades. We'll have a primary contractor and a secondary contractor for each specific energy efficient upgrades. We'll start with the specific energy efficient upgrade, the primary contractor, then the secondary contractor. First up, we have whole house. Whole house air sealing measures include interior and exterior measures, utilizing sealants, caulks, insulation foams, gaskets, weather stripping, mastics, and other building materials in accordance with BPI standards or other procedures approved by the Secretary. Next up, we have attic insulation. These are the different types of companies you will be marketing the PowerSaver to. To give you an idea on the types of insulation, on a Department of Energy website, they list 10 different types of insulation. Different insulation companies specialize in different types of insulation, everything from spray foam all the way to foamed in place, all of which can benefit from the PowerSaver. Next up, we have insulation of the wall. Insulation of the crawl space. Duct sealing. Sky replacement. Skylight replacement that meets most recent Energy Star specifications. Door replacement. Door replacement that meets most recent Energy Star specifications. Storm doors. Storm doors that meet the most recent Energy Star specifications. Storm windows. Storm windows that meet the requirements for low E storm windows under the Department of Energy Windows Volume Purchase Program. Window replacement. Replacement windows that meet the most recent Energy Star specifications. Heating systems, gas, propane, oil, boiler, or furnace. Heating system replacement that meets most recent Energy Star specifications. Air conditioner. Central air conditioner or air source heat pump replacement with a new unit that meets most recent Energy Star specifications. Water heater. Gas, propane, electric, or tankless. Replacement of a natural gas, propane, or electric water heater that meets most recent Energy Star specifications. Roofs, metal and asphalt. Metal or asphalt roofs that meet most recent Energy Star specifications. Moving on to the renewable energy home improvement standards. Starting with ground source heat pump systems. Ground source heat pump systems must be installed in accordance with ANSI ACCA Standard 5 QJ 2010. What that means is that a ground source heat pump system that meets the requirements can be financed under the PowerSaver. Water heater, solar. Solar water heating property must be Energy Star qualified or certified by the Solar Rating and Certification Corporation or by comparable entity endorsed by the state in which the system is installed. Fuel cells and microturbine systems. Efficiency of at least 30% and must have a capacity of at least half a kilowatt. Solar panels. Photovoltaic systems. Photovoltaic systems must provide electricity for the residents and must meet applicable fire and electrical code requirements. Wind turbines. You now have an idea of the types of contractors that can benefit from the Federal Housing Administration PowerSaver under its first product. Now let's take a look at the second product, Title I Secured, up to $25,000. This is a Title I secured loan product of the FHA PowerSaver. And remember, secured means a lien would be put on the property. The amounts are up to $25,000. Terms of up to 15 years for energy efficient and 20 years for solar. Closing time 1 to 3 weeks. Same as the unsecured, a minimum of 75% of the loan must be used for energy saving improvements, and the remaining 25% of the loan can be used for non energy improvements. This loan is great for solar, photovoltaic, or thermal, geothermal, energy efficiency, and small non energy items, 25% of the loan. Concluding this section of the Spirit Promoter course, you now have an understanding of the types of contractors that can benefit from the Federal Housing Administration PowerSaver financing products, including the Title I unsecured up to $7,500 and the Title I secured up to $25,000. Keep in mind that every type of contractor you saw in this presentation can and will benefit from the FHA PowerSaver financing option.